Foam rolling does not break up adhesions or scar tissue in your muscles, despite what fitness professionals have you believing for years. Now, in order to really produce change in the muscle tissue length and structure, load and direction of force through the target muscle tissue is required. Now, the pressure of force produced by putting your body weight on the roller is insufficient to create any long-term change to the muscle tissue. Another thing missing is the lack of direction to this applied force within the target muscle. Now, every muscle has an insertion and an origin, and the force applied should be from origin to insertion or the other way around to actually create change. To help us understand this better, let's use an example of the bicep muscle. Then you can apply this for the pain that you're feeling. So just say that you have a knot in the bicep as a result of a small tear in the bicep sustained in training maybe 4 weeks ago. We believe that the knot is not allowing full range of the elbow, and my elbow is stuck in flexion. We apply conventional wisdom and do what most physios do. Massage the knot in a bit to release it. We will get a temporary increase in range of motion, but not from releasing the knot, or what physios like to term as breaking up the scar tissue. Now, it is in fact a neurological response from the body to allow the entire bicep to relax, and that is what caused the temporary increase in range. Now, this is backed up by multiple studies that have confirmed that foam rolling only opens up a temporary range of motion. Now, the keyword here is temporary. So what is going to allow the bicep to return to its pre-injury range will be to gradually load the bicep muscle, and the load applied has a direction to it. We can do an isometric contraction by as simply as putting our hand under a table and pushing up against it. Now, in this instance, there is a pull from the insertion to the origin of the muscle. And this is the direction of the force which I'm talking about. Now, we have these sensors in the muscles called mechanoreceptors that will sense the force and direction in which that will tell the body that we need to lay down more muscle cells in the direction of force produced. This is the stimulus that will allow the body to clear the scar tissue on the bicep, and as the body lay down more cells, this will return the pre-injury length of the bicep. Okay, let's apply this to, say, back pain. Now, back pain may not be as straightforward as the bicep injury because back pain is highly associated to the hips. So for simplicity's sake, let's just say that the hips are sorted and have good mobility there. Then a strain in the back muscle will be caused by an overload over a certain vertebrae of the body. And this will cause the tightening of the back muscles, which is why people with back pain has been told to keep their spines neutral or straight in all activities, making them look like a bloody robot. So if we do not teach the spine to actually spread the load among the different segments, the back will not be able to flex, and this overprotection of the back will cause our backs to be actually less resilient. So more injuries will occur. So foam rolling will help the back muscles maybe release, but this is a neurological response. So if we do not follow up with a loaded activity, then we really have achieved nothing. If you recall, in the earlier part of the video, I mentioned that we need load and direction. Now here is an example of me performing a Jefferson curl by teaching my spine how to move segment by segment, opening up the range and getting the body to adapt by sending the signals to the mechanoreceptors in my back muscle to lay down more tissue via the load that I'm holding in my hand. A key principle of adding resistance, however, is progressive overload. Do not pile on more weight than you can handle. Now leave your ego out of the equation. So that's it, guys. Now you know the truth about foam rolling, so you shouldn't be spending your precious time foam rolling away or constant stretching throughout the day. Many individuals who have been given foam roller as the magic treatment have all re-injured themselves when they got back to the activity that caused them pain in the first place. Movement really is key in unlocking a healthy and mobile spine or body, but the right movement. Gary from Penultimate Performance, signing out.